Welcome back. This is part 2 to our wall art video with lots of silver, glitter, champagne colors. So in the first video, I showed that I had already painted the canvas with like a silver acrylic paint. And then I mixed up the resin, did all the silvers, spread it out, did our little points here. And now we're ready to start adding all of the different pieces. This has not cured yet, still pretty runny. So now's the perfect time to add everything so that I don't have to like individually glue it. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the roses first. So I think I'm gonna try to create like an Amazon storefront so that I can link everything that I used for this video and like a lot of my other videos. Because I bought 2 different like artificial flowers and I really liked these because they are quite realistic looking in my opinion. Well, the most realistic looking. The other ones you can tell they're pretty artificial, but I just like these because I feel like they're so like lush. So they are a little bit more expensive. So I can link both that I used. So, I'm nervous because I feel like once it's down, it's down. It's more, you know, final that way. Okay. And granted, like the resin is still runny, so I could technically still move things around if I wanted to. And I want them, I don't necessarily want it like all this, like equidistant from like here to here to here. I want them to vary a bit. Okay, so got our flowers down and I'm gonna go get a stool so that I can look at it from like a higher angle. Okay, all right, yeah, I think it's looking really nice. I'm very, very short in real life, so I have a little stool and when I look at it from like a higher angle, it looks so good. Okay, so let's move on to the pearl, or I keep calling them pearls. I guess like pearls, marbles, whatever they are, and the big rhinestones. So I'll start with the rhinestones first. I do have some more of these if I feel like 6 is not enough. I also don't want to overload it though with these. So we're going with 7, same number as our roses. All right, and now let's move on to the pearls. So now we're moving on to our crushed glass. This one's twinkling. This is the one that is like more of a mirror backing. I think it's gonna work perfectly with this. And I like that you're gonna see some that are facing front. You're gonna have others where the mirror piece is facing out. So I'm just gonna sprinkle these on. They're not big pieces. So I'm gonna use a good amount because I want it to be visible. I want you to notice it. I don't want it to get lost in the resin and all the glitter. Though there is a lot of glitter. Okay, so for this crushed glass. And now we're gonna go to this one. May not be super visible because I mean it's just a clear crushed glass. Let's see, it's got like kind of a frosted crushed glass, so I'll add some and I think it will at least give it texture. It is coming together so well. I really like it so far. I'm definitely gonna add some more of the pearl, the pearls for sure. All right, last thing I'm gonna do is go in and add some of these smaller rhinestones throughout, and then I think it's done. And you guys, I really like it. I think it's very pretty. Y'all are not getting the best angle, but I think it's gonna turn out so good, and I can't wait to see it once it's like finally cured and I can brush all the stuff off and put it up. We'll see. So I have one more thing. My battery's about to die, so I'm gonna go charge it, but then I have one more idea, and that is gonna be to put, I have these teeny tiny rhinestones that I can put like kind of on the edges of some of the petals that I think is just gonna tie them into everything so perfectly. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll let it cure, everything will settle, and then I think tomorrow I can like turn it up and take it outside and show you guys how everything looks, the whole canvas, and I'm very excited, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.